Hello, welcome back. Last time I was reminded that I really don't know how to fight Hundun with certain power-up sets. I have kind of a plan for what to do if I end up at him without paste or another thing that would give me an easy win. But plans can change in Spelunky, and it just kind of depends what the run gives me. At some point I really want to do another run where I'm cursed and see if I can learn what's up with that Gist. If I get a real easy way to curse myself, I might. We'll see. I might not, though. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, I still don't know what determines whether I get Elixir or Clone Gun in the Star Challenge. I want the Clone Gun to fill in missing power-ups I might have at that point, because this route doesn't take me through a black market where there's plentiful lots of stuff, you know? It's fairly sparse, unless I get lucky with a good shop. Or a few. Like a clothing shop is what I'd like to see most. Spring shoes and paste. Well, only one of those is found in a clothing shop. Okay, well... Spring shoes and paste are the most important things to me. Everything else I can just get somewhere else, but those two are pretty crucial. I mean, of the two, I'd take paste before spring shoes. Because that just gives me a pretty much perfectly fine Hundun kill. Oh, it's a clothing shop. I haven't been collecting money. I'm gonna steal, I guess. Alright. That's a plan. Sure. So this is how I steal. I can do it better than that. Okay, so that was not really how I planned to do that, but it works. If I stack all of his stuff right at the door to the shop, I don't believe an Ujadai was there. It could have been in the lower right, but I didn't see it, so I'll just assume it wasn't. If I stack his stuff in right at the door of the shop, I can pick it all up as I'm walking out and just have it there. Steal it all as I walk out without having to, like, make another trip. So I could have done that. Alright, this is fine. We're gonna have a happy yang. I will not be getting at that hamster, but that's fine. There's a horned lizard there in a bad spot. I'm gonna do this to it. I did it. And then that to the turkey, and then Yang can tame it. I'm not gonna bother. Alright. Prepare for a possible bomb. There was no bomb. Okay, and I took a non-critical path route here. I couldn't tell where I was going, but this is where I ended up, and that's totally fine. I have a gun. That's cool. Gun can be useful for some things, occasionally. Alright, that didn't give me an easy way back up. I do not currently have climbing gloves. I can probably make that toss. I can. First try. Sure. Well, you know what? That little piece of gold can stay where it is. Alright, so yeah, I don't like to keep shopkeepers angry at me. I do have pictures met, right. There was a clothing shop and it did have handwear in it. Right, climbing gloves, that's my third priority. Yeah, so paste is number 1, spring shoes is number 2, climbing gloves is number 3, probably. Kapala, I guess, would be number 4. Because yeah, as I found out, I can make do without it. I don't absolutely need it, but it's nice. Takes a lot of the pressure off. As long as I can manage to make Tusk happy. I don't like to fire my gun. So I guess I will, to the left. An area that I know already. It's just like, what's it going to be destroying in an area I don't know? That's what I'm thinking about when I don't want to shoot it. Okay, a situation. 2 dudes. That means there's another shop over there. Also, I think I missed the Ujadai. That's fine. I can do without it. If I have an okay number of bombs... Compass is non-essential because a Yeti will give me 1. Present could have something good in it. Telepack! I'd be extremely tempted to take, but you know what? I'll probably just avoid everybody. If I do this, they might fight each other. Let's see, you're close enough, you'll turn around. Okay, so that happened. If I walk away at the right time here, you'll do that. Okay. Idol rescued. I'll walk over here. Deal with Bat. Wait for other dude to leave. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so, a no Ujadai run. Well, you know what? I would have lost it in Volcana anyway. So, the problem is I only have 4 bombs here. So that's not great. Hey, I fell too far somehow. I think firing the gun... Yeah, so check this out. If I just walk off this ledge... I'm gonna try something. How did I take fall damage there? So I fired where the skulls were. I somehow took fall damage from that height? Was it from this height? Yes, okay. So firing the gun from that height causes fall damage. If I... That is totally not enough to... So yeah, firing the gun increases my hang time and therefore damages me if I land there. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 1 health, whatever. I was mentally prepared for a curse run, so like a non-curse run where I'm at 1. I'm about to be at 2 anyway. Quillback will give me food. Oops, or I can do that. You know what, that's fine. This is a chance to get an Ujjarai. Alright, where did I die? Right, I'm on 1-4 now. I ended up with a Madoc and a hover pack of all things. There was an altar in the last level, but I took too long to get to it and the ghost chased me out. So I currently have 2 points of favor, I believe. No real power-ups. Decent number of bombs. I got a bunch in crates, then had to spend some getting this Ujjarai that I now have. So that's nice. Madoc, sure. This can come with me. Could be handy. Hover pack, I have not had very often. It is an item I almost never interact with. It's kind of cool. Should be actually pretty nice for Quillback fighting. It'll make these skulls easier to throw away that'll actually hit him. As I'm demonstrating very well right here. Wow, yeah. 3 in a row. What are you stomping about? Oh, right, you had nowhere to run. Got it. Okay. He was very unhappy to have landed on a little one-wide platform. The hover pack's weird, and it's flammable the same way a jetpack is, so I'd love to get it off my back, but I can keep it for now, I guess. It's fine, it's reliable, but yeah, it's, you know, it's flammable. Okay, so when you throw this at Quillback, be careful because this is a dangerous one to throw. I'm gonna roll it and stand back. I got him. Okay, well, he's dead. Sure. Okay, there was like nothing up there. Where's my Madoc? There it is. I'll pass in the curse pot. Got a bunch of money. There was a gambling shop. I didn't clean it out all the way, but that is where this Madoc came from. And the hover pack. Still don't know at what point those guys run out of money, like Tusk did, assuming they do. Or if anything special happens. There isn't favor to win from them the same way there is with Tusk, so I didn't persist too hard at gambling there. And that was the same level where the altar was, and I was trying to interact with it, but I didn't get the chance. Alright, key is there. And place for the key is there. Neat. Convenience. So I am no longer sure that I have seen this key fail to generate. I've seen it be really sneaky, just tucked away in a corner of the level. The chunk with the key in it hides a lot better than the one with Van Horsing does. Because like I just don't always see that cave entrance. Like if it's up high and I'm down low looking up at it, it's very missable. So like my understanding of the Spelunky 1 terrain generator was that there are set pieces that it always tries to put into the level, but it could fail. And like sometimes, I think even stuff like the golden key could fail to generate, and like you just could not ever get an Ujjarai and some seeds. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But in this game it seems a lot more reliable. I feel like I've seen the golden key in some really weird spots. 4 turkeys here if you want that many. I don't. I've seen the key generate in some really weird spots. Like one time it was right at the entrance to a shop. I feel like that's a fallback in case it fails to generate elsewhere. So yeah, it feels like between the 2 games, here's a 5th turkey. It's about to get cooked. Alright, I ate it. Oh geez. Oh, he saw that turkey die. That's funny. I'm in a situation. Situation's okay. Kinda. It's not the best. I'm gonna get blown up. Yep. I could have done something about that, but I didn't. Uh-oh, is it one of these days? Alright, 2-1. I was gonna say nothing looks particularly wrong yet, but my voice does echo in here. Now that probably means alter, so I'll have a chance for one of those. Haven't had one of those yet. I, once again, managed to get a Maddox somehow. Apparently, blood-dropping platforms, by the way, was a bug and has been fixed. Same for the turkey getting crushed. Well, whether that one was a bug or not was obvious. But yeah, there was another game update, something. This is a bad time for this. I'm kind of hoping for a clover later. I will not take this crossbow. Right, it's been pointed out that Tun owns a crossbow, so if I'm killing her... My dice are throwing differently suddenly, I wonder why. If I'm killing her in, instead of doing the sun challenge, then I just get a crossbow right then and there, and I can try out the arrow of light with it. So that's going to be a thing that will happen if I can ever get there today. It's, I mean, it'll probably still happen, but like, oh, that's going to give me a weird landing getting out of here. Okay, no sign of the place I want to be. It's fine. The lava was low enough that it wasn't in my way. Okay, yeah, things are, well, echoey. This is what a voice echo level feels like. Why am I going up here? I don't need money. I have plenty and I'm not really using it for much. And I have a Maddox that can get me a bunch more. Sure, I'll ride this. Okay, I can get that. Bombs, cool. Bomb supply is very good for this point in the game. Okay, here we go. Hopefully the one I'm going to see and not just some treasure. The one I'm going to see. Also, there was a leprechaun there, who I wouldn't mind interacting with. I went by the cat. He was inaccessible, so if I do find an altar, it's not nearly as relevant as it would have been otherwise. So, oops. I don't know how I managed to swing that there. Well, because I pressed the swing button. I don't know how I managed to press the swing button there. There is an altar. I can take the dog to it. Other kind of dog. There was a second locked up place. So that's worth noting. I got lucky on the one that had the thing I wanted in it. 2 points. Hold on, I have a Maddox. I could have totally gotten the cat wherever he was. Where was he? Wait, this is the exit? Okay. Got it. Okay, thing with Clover is at the exit. I'm gonna try digging to there if I still have Maddox left after that, and I get the Clover before time is up. He's not here. Yeah, he is. Right, there's more. Time's already up. Well, you know what? I guess I'm just leaving. I got the important things. I have 2 points. Don't be thorough. Okay, Maddox gone. Great! I needed to lose it anyway for the bow soon. Right here. Oh hey, check it. That's, bombs and ropes, sure. I'll buy them. Hey, I'll take money. It's still useful on occasion. But mostly I want to go for the important thing in here. This is the right side of the level. I don't want to be this way. Other way. The thing is not here, so it must be there. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of swinging Maddox. I've had too many today. Like, they're cool, but they're kind of a pain to use and carry around. Yeah. Vault is too protected. Can't get to... Oh, I didn't realize all these one-way passages I was making. Okay. Curse pot. Will I interact with? No, I don't need the money. And I'm past the point where I think it would make sense to curse myself. This is where I would maybe see ghists, but I don't know. Today's just not a day for that, it feels like. So curse pot stays there. Yes, big spender. Do it. Not that I want a parachute, but it's a cheap way to get big spender status when I'm buying the other 3 things. So if I buy, like, something that's discounted by 1,000, or however much that parachute costs, it'll pay for itself. Okay, so, priorities. I didn't see or hear a pet over there. You're worth 0, apparently. So I don't... Okay, here's a pet. Careful with that lava. So Bo is way up here. I can come back for it, it's fine. I can just drop you and get my prize later. It's climbing gloves! Excellent! That's one of the important ones. I don't have the 2 that are more important than that yet, though. Turkey, you can get me more points. I'll pass on those gold bars. Climbing gloves. Alright, so that's 12 points total so far. I don't need to fight you, Leprechaun, so you just stay there since you don't seem to be able to get out of there. But you know what? No, why would I fight him? That doesn't benefit me at all. Could have bombed that altar, not ready to because I don't have the 16-point prize yet. Easy idle. Why would I, though? I'm gonna intentionally skip that money, just because I so do not need money. There are no altars on this level. Alright, I've seen enough to say that for fairly certain. 10 ropes. You know what? Sure, I'll buy more. You know what? Sure, I'll buy all the more. Not that I really need them, but I'll be happy to have them anyway. Alright, drippy lava. Just give it a moment. Oh shoot, okay, fire coming. I think those things might react to my proximity, so it might be that they don't just spawn, like, if I'm way below and there's lava up there, so I might not need to worry about them in situations that are not like this one. Like from here, I might just be safe from those forever if I don't leave this bottom portion of the level. Or not, I just don't know for sure. But yeah, like sparks react to my proximity. They just don't activate if I'm not around, and I think the little lava dudes might be the same. Magmar, that's what they're called. Little lava dudes, you know. He almost knew how to handle that conveyor belt, but mostly did not. Nice. Well, that's not a safe way up. Okay, working on one. Here we go. I'll leave the bow there. I'm done with it. Well, no, I'm not, but done with it for this particular spot. Done with it after using 0 times, you know, as you do. Maddock! Pass. Don't need... Let's just go. I'm not even gonna look at what's on the right side here. It could be crate with paste. So I guess I will. I see no crates with paste. Or anything else. Arrow is useful. So I don't want to take just the bow. I would like to keep the arrow with me if I can. But the bow is the only important part. Is it? Well, hopefully we'll be finding out today. It would be real weird if a crossbow is an acceptable alternative to this unique item that you have to go way out of your way to get. But I don't know, Spelunky 2 is a weird game sometimes. How am I gonna do this? Like this, I guess. Okay. Worked. There were many ways to do that. That was not one of the better ones, but it's the one I chose. Alright, check it out. Here's a, in a moment. Here. Oh, I have spike shoes. Well, here's 15 points. Soon as a Capella. Don't need a golden monkey. Well, dead hamster. That's fine. That's still enough. That gets me to 19, and then I'm gonna bomb the altar. I could have left half of it in case I wanted to sacrifice more, but that's not what happens. You know what, Idol? Why am I carrying you? Because you're there and because it's what I do, but I don't really want to be. I could stop. But it's there and it's what I do. I don't know. Okay, there. Good. I stopped. Right, triple jump with the dog. That's nice. No lavamander in there. That's nice. Is that what they're called? Yes. Couldn't remember for sure. Spike shoes. Already have. No thanks. Can't sacrifice hired hand anymore. Because the altar's gone. Right, this is how I do this. There could be things further up there. Whee! Spring jump! I tried something. I had an idea where, like, if I had taken the crate with the parachute in it, through the door and stored it with Waddler, I wondered if it would turn into something else later in the game. One, surely it would not, because that crate was just tagged as having a parachute in it. And two, turns out I can't carry a crate through a door. I'll try. I'll show you. I already have a parachute, so it's irrelevant. That one is always a parachute. I don't know, maybe storing a parachute for later could have been relevant, but it's turns out not to be possible. Alright, we're doing this narrow. I'm getting used to a narrower oh my hole. Narrower than this even, like that. No, narrower than this even. Like this. No, narrower than that even. There. Minimum width, well, technically not, but minimum width to not be horribly cramped. Let's call it minimal reasonable width. Oop, what am I doing? One of the main sources of failing at this fight is getting tempted by gold and, like, going and doing something else while I have a task to do here. So don't get tempted by gold. You don't need it. It's irrelevant. I say as I go check here. Yeah, there's some. I'm not taking it. Check it out. No temptation from completely unnecessary runaround. That's false. I'm feeling the temptation, but I didn't do it. And you know what? I'm gonna be so untempted by gold that I'm not even exploring this place fully like I usually do. Just go up the right side. I'm gonna leave those bugs there. Here, check it out. Symbolic gesture. There. Not going for money. This is a no more money than I have now run. Alright. So yeah, crate does not go through door. Decent amount of bombs and ropes. Important power-ups still missing. Hopefully Tusk will fill in the gaps for me. The Rock Dog's walking noises are noticeably rocky. It's like crunching across gravel, kinda. Air of Oppression, I don't have a skeleton key. Maybe Tusk can provide. A few thoughts occurred in rapid sequence. Pop, pop. Yeah, so this is a rare set piece I've been trying to get to with a skeleton key in tow so that I can see what the heck it's actually about. But apparently that's not today, unless she makes me lucky. Jetpack, oh boy. I'll have to put it on my back, so I'll ditch my cape for now. But we know which of those items I prefer. Oops, yeah, that's fine. Oh, interesting! The same input for putting down the jetpack also paid for the dice game. I just pressed down and opened door once, and both happened. So that's where the oppression is, over in the right. Okay, great. Freeze ray unlikely to be relevant. Whoops. Hey, paste, thank you, Tusk. That's the most important one. Alright, so that's a Hundun victory in a jar. I will learn nothing. But you know what? I'll get a victory, and that's good enough for me. No skeleton key. Alright, so don't care about the oppression. Let's just go. I picked up money somehow. It was hiding behind coral. If this was actually a no-money run, I would be unhappy about that. Did this, generate a weird way? Alright, well this doesn't look all that special. It's just like 3 hired hands. I think that guy counts as mine now, since I got close enough to wake him up. And this one, okay, I think I gained 2 enemies. I'm not gonna call them friends, they're not. Alright, well, I'll kill them when I see them in the next level. Why am I carrying this cat? I don't need health, I'm about to lose it all. Just so many things I learned that I just do not need in this game. Whatever, just shoo, everybody in my way, whatever, let's just go. I'm poisoned, and now I'm not, and yes, I do have 2 enemies with me. Oh dear, alright, well... idea. Okay, that's what I did to you. I don't think you know about it. Okay, great, both dead. Power pack, huh, interesting. This is the Excalibur level, right, and big fish and stuff. Oops. Huh, I hit the crab, but did not hit the crate. Alright, start challenge. Sure, I'll do it. Vault there, throughway there. Those torches to my left right now are the ones I often miss. Oops, well, I fell too far. Whatever. Well, not miss, but like, at the end of the challenge, I wonder where I missed, and it's usually just these. Good. Got the prize I wanted. Elixir is very rare. I think it's a lot less than 1 in 4. Maybe 1 in 8? If random. Or maybe it has particular spawn conditions, but I don't know what those are. It's not having a status, it's not having low health. It's probably just random and rare. So I have to wonder if I was just lucky to have gotten it when I was cursed that one time, or if that changes it from a low random chance to guaranteed. I mean, I could come here cursed. I guess seeded runs would be good for this. I see you there, you danger. Why don't you just sit in a place I won't interact with again? Hamster, sure, here you go here. Okay, so big fish. Right. Sword first. Let's look at the lay of the land before I decide what to do with the big fish. I'm facing the wrong way. Alright, whatever. I often lose a lot of health to these fish, just because I know I'm about to sacrifice myself. I want them out of there before the... this thing. Okay. Alright, little fish gone. There's 1 more, 2 more. There's a big fish here somewhere, right? Should be. Normally. I am clovered. There it is. Alright, lay of the land. I have a nice protector right here. In fact, you can't even fit through there. Try. Hey fish, I dare you. Fish? Fish, fish, fish. Okay, well you got me a little bit. But that won't matter. Alright, you go away. Alright, so I got this procedure pretty much figured out. Clone gun, where you at? I left you somewhere. Don't stand on that when you open it. Clone gun gone. Useless! Yes, useless. Can't take that. I need the sword. Where did I leave the sword? There. Well, got nothing out of that process, but I did get it. Yeah, I did get potential. Potential's not spring shoes, though. I have paste. I'm fine. I have paste. I'm fine. And climbing gloves. I can do without the spring shoes. They're really, really nice, but I can do without. Alright, all I want to do is find the way through and... You know... Hey, check it out, a teleporter. Oh, now that's relevant. Okay, the game gave me a teleporter. So I'm going to drop my stuff now. Take this. I'm going to clear the way just in case... Well, I don't know. There's lots of ways to do this. So there's a way to look at a backside. Always a fun activity. And yeah, that's the way down right there. Okay, sure. So, how will this happen? I have actually never tried this. This is not the way down? So it's over there. I can teleport. How safe is that? Not enough. Not nearly enough. I do not feel at all safe doing that. What about going up? No. Don't trust it. Okay. Can I go around this way, maybe? I can. Okay. Hey. Alright, so I'm still prepared to die if that is the outcome of this, which is likely because I'm completely unpracticed with this. In fact, I barely know what I'm doing. I had the thought I might want to set a rope somewhere, just to have something to grab onto. Let's... So the lava's going to go, like, all the way down here. I'll have the stump of that rope after it burns to grab to. Oh, problem is I won't be able to get over there. Like, if I just teleport up, up, up... Alright, I'll go down here and think about my life. Okay, how will I do this? Whoa, okay, I got away with it. I just kind of improvised and got lucky. I didn't even know what was above me. This is the first time seeing this part of the level. Well, check it out. I did a teleporter skip. How nice. I have an Unk. I'm not going to risk carrying that thing anymore. Okay, cool. Am I happy about this? I mean, kinda. Yeah, having an Unk is a good asset. Even if it makes me a little uncomfortable. I need my cape and stuff. And yet I'm messing with this cat first. It's fine, cat's cool too. But Ghost's gonna be here. Imagine doing that with enough confidence to still be wearing the cape. I can imagine, but I also imagine that no matter how much confidence I have, I would still probably fail at that. Oh, don't go in that exit, by the way. Still have yet to actually make that mistake. Let's keep it that way forever. Right, so extra life is mine. And I will do my best to take advantage of that. Oops. You jumped. Alternating whips. Oh, by the way, I was playing on my own, and I actually figured out... It's not a big mystery or anything. I puzzled out what the purpose of the backside of this place is. So imagine getting here with 0 ropes, no climbing gloves, and no, like, jetpack or anything. How would you get up to Kingu up there? Well, what you would do is, instead of climbing a wall or deploying a rope or something, you'd end up going underwater all the way around and up the backside to get there. Let's actually do that just for fun. But yeah, that must be the purpose of the back side of this level. You're not dead. I can change that. Okay, right. Gonna need this sword. You. I don't need you. Go away. Shoo. You hit me somehow. So you go down. A fish headbutts the wall next to you. But then... you find a cave somewhere down here. There's a hired hand there that I don't want, so I won't have. I tried to jump on that fish. Why did I do that? Did I think that was going to go well? Alright, here's the place. Yeah, so if you don't have climbing implements of your own... Also, there's a bunch of clams with, like, little gems in them here. I'm gonna intentionally ignore those. But yeah, just find your way up here, no power-ups. So yeah, this makes like actual low percent runs possible. Then just pounce down here and swing, swing, swing. Nice. No damage yet. That might change. I'm not in the right rhythm here. There we go. Simple clay snake. Hey, check it out, clay. The rarest material. I'm done here, right? Yes. Simple clay snake. Just take a glob of clay, roll it up, and it'll turn into a dragony thing. What the heck is that thing, anyway? Let's take a closer look at it. Kinda has, like, Chinese dragon look to it, but that's about all I can identify. Right, Waddler. He's someone I want to see. I'm gonna blow this up for convenience. One mine at a time. And you, please leave. By dying. That's a little bit of a pain to get to, but I can do it. Okay, Excalibur goes here. This is my ton-killing weapon. Probably. She can generate in 4-2, I mean 4. 7-2 instead of 7-1. Never seen her in 7-3, but maybe that's also possible. I just don't know. Alright. So if I were to win the game without using up the Ankh, well, my journal would not say I survived death once. Danger. Yeti King danger. Also Cobra danger. Okay. Dealt with number 1, now number 2. Yeah, there's the danger. Okay, you get busy doing that. I'm gonna get none of this blood. There we go, blood. Jump, jump, stomp, stomp. In a video of someone else playing this game, I saw the Yeti King once do an animation of punching over his head like the Yeti Queen does. I've never seen him do it for me. I don't know why. He just hasn't done that for me. Why am I going up? I don't need to go up. There's a dog up there, sure, but not that relevant. And nothing here. Great. Actually, was there a crate? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. It was a stone block. Okay. I don't really want this in my hands. That seems like a liability. I have an Ankh, though. So even if I die, I might not, you know, die. This might be handy for punching through the floor here. It is dark. Sure, I'll punch through the floor, why not? Alright, so idle, chunk, and... okay, so deal with lava or that. I'll take the lava, apparently. Ugh, this comes with an elevator. Is that crate worth it? Honestly, probably. Oh, or Lamasu can maybe open the way for me. That's what I'd prefer. Sure, it takes some time, but... can you also destroy the elevator, please? I just want that thing gone. I hate it! Or you know what? Open the other side. There we go, it's bombs. Cool. Okay. Watch out for that UFO. I'm a little worried about it. Okay, it took care of itself. Many elevators. Ugh. Alright, this is usually the way. I'm gonna do this, and then be sad because my torch got crushed and laser cannon's recharging. But mostly because I had to ride on an elevator. Alright, I just had to go. It's fine, I guess. Sure, it's fine. cat's a little too out of the way. Don't need anything here. I see a secret backside though, so I'm gonna check it. What be here? I spent like 0 time. In fact, have I ever seen stuff like this? Like backside of Neo-Babylon, I just don't see like ever except in the Ushabti chamber, and it doesn't look like this. Okay, well hey, I saw some weird terrain. That was fun. Alright. Ushabti. It's gonna be somewhere. What happens if I make that reflect? It reflects. As expected. Nothing really special. It didn't reflect. I have so much health. I see that elevator. Oh, geez. Well. Nothing for me there, it seems. Ushabti way down low. Do Magmars exist in Neo-Babylon? I don't feel like I've ever seen one. Well, look at this rude thing. It's gonna shoot me as I come out and I'll have door invincibility. And I dealt with that on the way in. There's also a spark out there. Simple clay snake. That's a cracked clay snake. Clay is the lighter one because the darker one is onyx. That's a tall clay snake. Right, yeah, Ushabti was down low, so I have to ascend and interact with elevators, annoyingly enough. That's a simple clay snake. There we go. Got it. Huh. Clank. A sound I don't hear much because I don't usually pick up clay. I'm not trusting myself suddenly. Simple clay snake. Alright. I have the right one. Okay, it didn't fire. Alright, everything's looking fine. As fine as it ever gets in this game. So 4 legs. What's your foot situation? Are those hooves? What's your tail situation? I don't know. You have scales on your back. You have little stubby yellow horns. You have a mane. You have a mustache. That kind of snout. I don't know what you are, creature. But you're something. Something that's very helpful to me. By the way, let's get another royal jelly. I got 1. I should be able to have 2 in here, actually. Passing the idol. Don't need. Oh, and also, isn't Beg gonna be down there? Because I did bomb an altar this run, right? I think I did. I could bleed this cat. I don't feel like it. Is Beg here? No. Maybe I didn't bomb an altar this run? What? Oh, I did, and I missed Beg. There must have been an altar earlier, and or maybe Beg can't spawn there? Huh. So I'm at a favor deficit with her, but Beg did not show up. That's actually interesting. Boy, I sure hope that mount squishing bug is gone, because, like, this would be the worst mount to get squished in a way that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Don't do that to me, elevator. Gotta look before I leap, I guess. Stay out. I'm planning to. Don't you worry. How worth it is that crate? Well, let's see what's in it. It can have spring shoes. I can avoid the elevator mostly. What's this chunk? Weird. It's just like a bunch of nothing. I'll take bombs. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I mean, it probably seems comedic, the level to which I'm going to avoid the elevators, but, like, I think it's justifiable given my past experience with them. They are just the worst enemy in the entire game. Witch doctors are pretty bad. Elevators are worse. If I kill Tun, I won't have to deal with witch doctors. I have the same number of bombs as health, and close to the same number of ropes. So I really don't need the Sun Challenge rewards. Except the actual secret reward. Okay, this place. This time it's a pipe to get out, instead of worm blocks. Alright, Tun's here, great. I can kill her, and I can do the crossbow test. Okay, skull thing. You're fine, I guess. And now you're gone, that's even more fine. Waddler, okay. So another nice thing about, hey, wait, can I just bomb into the Sun Challenge from here? No. Right, I already tried this once. The answer was also no then. Sorry, Tun, gotta do it. Alright, crossbow. I hope this doesn't, like, kill me or anything. It shouldn't. If it does, I have an Ankh. Alright, so I'm gonna bomb here. Just be exiting as it explodes. Hey, and that got me a crate too. How nice. Yeah, this is the way to go. Like, why play the Sun Challenge? It just doesn't make sense. I have a pitcher's mitt. Let's try this. After I leave. Alright, in a safe place. There aren't any. Safest spot, I'm gonna say, is here. I do get stunned from that. So yeah, it's because I have the pitcher's mitt. I'm gonna guess... Let's not shoot worm blocks. Okay, so two guesses. Either this just will not load into the crossbow, or I'll get stunned the same way as I fire it, as I do with the pitcher's mitt. Or option number 3, it fires but only does 1 or 2 damage. It does load. Option number 4, it like damages me somehow. I'll fire it here. It breaks the crossbow! Oh shoot, okay, thanks for landing like that. I would have woken up in time anyway. That's awesome! It breaks the crossbow. I love it. That bow's just not strong enough for that arrow. That's so good. Yeah, so I almost died there in the way that Hundun always kills me. When he does. Alright, so yeah, since I have paste, I'm not gonna try stuff with, like, actually firing the arrow at Hundun. I should learn to do that at some point, but it's not gonna be today when I have an easier kill. But, like, man, it would be nice if I had some way to, like, actually practice fighting Hundun without close to an hour of investment. I get that that's the point, but it just feels real bad. And even playing the way I have been, is still used up most of my time budget. Would it really be such a problem to add a clover in this level? Somewhere. Is there one here that I just haven't found, maybe? Like I've somehow neglected to see it all the times I've gone through there? Let's see, that crate could have spring shoes in it. Is it worth looking? No. I wouldn't say so. No, not with this amount of time left. Tun's Revenge. Does that happen here? Last time I was here it didn't, but I should assume that it will, and get away from where she will be. Is it 10 seconds when she normally comes? I don't know, she doesn't seem to mind me killing her with the Excalibur in that spot. She doesn't make any angry sounds. She doesn't play any angry music. She just kind of goes away. She's just like, okay, I understand what you're doing. You don't have to do the Sun Challenge. I'll just leave you alone. You'll have to use a bomb to get in, but you know what? If that's what you want to do, she's cool with it. She's probably reborn too. Well, everybody is here. Right, death works differently on the moon and in the Earth Olmec cave too. 38 health. That's a good amount. That's not what I like. I act as though the time it takes for those to grow back is about half the amount that it is. And I think that is prudent. I'm not going to change what I do. It's kept me alive this far. Okay, this is not undone yet. Getting there. Okay, yeah, so I do have paste, I have the easy Hundun kill. That's a tadpole. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I'm gonna shoot you. Ah! Huh. Getting hit by that arrow did do 10 damage. Why was there a time when it only did 1 to me? Okay, so don't get hit by the arrow rebound. It is pretty dangerous. Anything cool in here? Nope. Where am I going? I don't know. Let's try this way. Seems as good as the other way. I can squeeze by. What? Oh, right. That, when it breaks, it does weird things with my held item. Hamster, how accessible are you? Not. That's completely enclosed, based on my mental map of the level that I remember. Alright, so I have every reason to get all the way to the Cosmic Ocean here if I don't mess something up terribly. So don't. Climb to the top. Don't mess around. Just get going. As fast as is reasonable. I gotta say, this is like such a bizarre design for a boss. I kind of like that this game just does whatever the heck it wants. Final super challenge level is this tranquil sunken city where gravity's kind of upside down. The boss is an egg with a snake head and a bird head. Sure, why not? Just whatever. You want to do that? It's fine. They make it work. Doesn't matter if it makes sense. By the way, I counted once. This level is 10 chunks tall. The last 3 are the fighting arena. 3? Yeah, 3, I think. Yeah, this is 1, this is 2, and that's 3. Oh, okay, so watch out, that killed me once, going accidentally through a pipe. Okay, but really, really watch for the flame breath. Flame breath stun into spikes is always what really kills me here. So I want to give you 1, 2, 3, well, I think those will all hit you. Yep. Okay, good. I do have pitcher's mitt, so I want... Okay, I'm gonna... So you have an attack like that. What am I doing? I don't like where I am. Let me just find a better angle. You fly. Good to know. I don't want this in my hand. Sure, I can go through there. That's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Great, great, great. Great. Don't somehow find a way to mess this up. I didn't. I don't know why I'm looking around here. Let's just go. I'll take this now useless bow with me. Yay, Cosmic Ocean! And now that I kinda know what's going on here, and I have an Ankh! That'll actually come in real handy for the Cosmic Jelly, potentially. I hope Tun doesn't at this point decide to, get her revenge. Also, watch for infinitely falling things like that Yeti. It's ice caves in here right now. I'm gonna assume it's always 3 orbs. Before I break that 3rd one, I should definitely locate the exit. Compass doesn't work in here. That's the entrance. Exit. Yeah, why didn't the compass work? Well, probably because of, like, the wraparound and stuff. Whoa, I see you, you danger. Don't go down there. Here, UFO, help me out. You didn't help me the way I wanted you to. How about this way? I want to eliminate this bounce pad. I did it. Well, you're just going to be there, in my way, forever. I'm glad that didn't bounce into me. Okay, well, I can go around, I guess. Okay, I see the Cosmic Jelly. It's over there. Great. Here, I can eliminate that Yeti, and I want to. Okay, you're out. That's a hazardous spot. Can I throw something into that? Like what? Well, find something. Like this Yeti, maybe. So be ready for an entity with ghost touch to charge at me from just over there. How will I do this? Like this, I guess? It works. Okay, you charging? You're coming from the left. Okay, great. You wrapped around because that was closer. Alright. 7-5 completed. Okay, I'm just going to break this. It's Tide Pool in here right now. Sure, I'm not looking forward to this turning into Temple. I don't know if it responds to the route I chose, and like I'll get Tide Pool and Volcana because that's what I was on, or if it just I would assume it just picks from any zone in the game. Okay, so that's the top. I'm still trying to carry around this bow. It's there at the entrance. Don't accidentally fall onto a ghost jelly. Don't do it on purpose either. I did once. Cosmic jelly. That's... Oh, hey, my bow. Well, opening that wouldn't help me. Where am I going? Nobody knows. Bubbles wrapping around. Okay, 1, 2... Wait, what? There were only 2? This time? Okay. I don't like where I am. Yeah, this is not great. I'm gonna go around, I guess? And run away from the cosmic jelly? I guess. Is this a large level or something? In theory, I could wrap to the left. And maybe I should. But you know what? This is how I'm doing it. And it worked. Great. Yo, check it. New depth record. Dwelling. It occurs to me this could go on for a while. I have an Ankh, by the way. So when I die in here, I'll get another chance. But the level I'm most interested in is the one that follows this. Is it just the same thing forever, or is 7-8 special? Crate. Potential spring shoes. You know what? Those still could be relevant. I'm gonna... Shotgun? You know what? Works better than the bow, since it actually has magically replenishing infinite ammo. Bullet wraparound. Watch out. Potential hazard. Ha! Arrow wraparound. That's fun. What a silly place this is. Also, potential for shooting an off-screen bubble thingy. If this does just go forever, and I'm satisfied at some point, when would that be? Like 7.99 maybe? Then I would... I want to touch one of those things at some point to see if the orbs have ghost touch. Okay, I'm in a weird spot. That one's gone. I need to just like... Okay, Mole, just... Well, fine. You'll come back. I see you coming back already. Look where that thing is, dude. That might be the only orb. Okay, Cosmic Jelly is just there. Just in case. I don't trust anything, ever. But that's just a normal day. Okay, shotgun. Does destroy. That was not the only one. Where else? There's like nowhere else. Well, Mole having a bad time there. Yup. So that's obviously gone. Don't walk off the left side of the level. There is danger there. What if the ghost comes? Probably. I would have to assume so. Geez, hazards. And I can't stay in the inside of the level. What do I do here? This? Okay. Where haven't I been? I've been everywhere, I thought. Have I been here? Yes. Wait. No, that's a sapphire. Something blue. Not the something blue I need. Well, this is just the entrance again. What? Ghost doesn't come. Neat. At least not at 3 minutes. Oh shoot, jelly does though. Well, alright. I guess I'm leaving that way. Okay. Am I? I'm trying. Alright, so you're the ghost of this world. Okay, so I don't like where I am. Yeah. Oh, there's a second cosmic jelly. That's what it is. The main one hasn't... So I still have to find the thing. So this is where I die, by the way. If you couldn't tell by me having died. Where's the other orb? It's got to be very bottom. That's the only place I haven't... Oh shoot, my cape. My cape is up there with it. I think that's just going to have to be too bad for me. Alright, well, yeah. That's how that was going to go. Well... well, I have to do that again. Because I didn't get to 7-8. Because the orb was unfindable. I guess I must not have checked the very bottom. Like, it had to be at the very, very bottom. I wonder if it was ever on screen. There can be 2. There can be 3. I don't like that uncertainty, but that's how it is sometimes. Alright, well that was a good run. New depth record. Return to camp. Go away, hover thing. Apparently I did. Here, stop talking so you can talk again. Alright, well, that's a record. I mean, it's progress. I had paste, so Hundun was free. If I don't have paste, Hundun kills me. It's one of those two. There's nothing in between. Someday I'll learn to do something about something in between. Maybe. Or maybe I'll be done with this game by then. Oh yeah, deathmatch. That'll have to happen at some point. Whatever. Alright, well, I'll see you next time, I guess, for something.